Hello, I'm here as well.
Cath is here as well. It's quite high for you, this, Cath, isn't it?
It's too high for me.
Sorry.
You should know this by now.
This is a what we bought but not what we sold video, purely because...
We haven't sold anything.
No, we have. I just want to get this stuff listed, and I can't do that until I've shown you what I've got. So we went to a car boot sale yesterday. First one in a few weeks, because we've been to metal detecting rallies and we've had my mum's birthday. So it was good to get back to a car boot and that kind of routine. Cath's here looking things up whilst I'm talking, so I'll start with
Go for it.
car boot sale.
If you do your car boot sale, then I'll do mine. Is that alright?
Yeah, fine. So the first thing I bought for me, and it's a tie-dye blue, very thin material top. However, it was a little bit too floaty when I put it on. I know I like loose clothes, but this was a little bit too floaty, and Cath thought it was a little bit too blue.
Well, I thought you were going to float away.
Yeah, so I've decided I'm going to list it.
Like up.
It's made by, I can't read it, Cerulean. There you go. And there is one exactly the same as this that sold for £12. I paid £1. So I'm not going to lose any money. Although I was looking forward to having a nice floaty top. But hey. Right, next up. Some work needed with cleaning. I spotted these in a bag. We have Homer, we have Marge, we have Bart, we have Lisa, and we have Maggie, and they all need a bit of a clean. As in on his top there. It might be a while before I get round to that.
A lot of the clean.
Maggie has a repairable small hole there. However, I didn't notice at the time. The dummy is not in a great shape, and nor's the bow. So if these were clean and in good condition, £35. They're not clean, and Maggie's not in a good condition, so not sure. I might ask 20 or so for that bundle. We'll see what happens. That might be a project to do when the autumn rolls in for pre-Christmas. Right, and with they were £3. I paid £1 for this. It's a little house, but it's actually a slice of cheese. It also needs a clean. And I also have, although they're currently in the washing machine, 5 little finger puppet mice, and they poke their heads out of the holes. This is made by, I think, the Early Learning Centre. Oh, it's the Puppet Company. There we go. And I paid £1 for this and the mice that came with, and they're going second hand for £20 on eBay. That's the map.
Somebody's arrived home.
We've just got home. And also from the same stall, Yoshi. Paid £1 for him, probably get £10 for him. So that's the cuddlies, I think, from yesterday. Right. I got these bags. Oh, that's gone. I used to have a notepad from the same Santoro Gorgeous range, and I quite like the artwork on it. So I paid £5 for both bags, which is very unlike me. The bags are in good condition. I might put them together and look at about £25, probably. Nearly there. I didn't get an awful lot. A lot of what I did get, I got for me. I don't need to show that, see. Cath had great fun reading these books to me when I got home.
Tired me out, actually.
1975, I think they are. The Womble's pop-up book. Is it popping up? It is a little bit here, as you can see.
It's probably been shut for a very long time,
Yeah,
hasn't it?
it smells quite storagey.
It's old.
There's a bit of a mark on the back. Could I rub that off? Perhaps. Other than that, it's in good condition. We've got the Fairy Tales pop-up book from the same range, which is Dean. I like them.
Is that
Look at
Dean
that.
Toys?
Yeah.
Yeah, Dean Toys also do toys.
They do. And Trumpton.
Who remembers Trumpton?
50p each. The Trumpton one sells for about £11. However, again, I think I might bundle them together, so you know, when they've sold, and I haven't got any leftover items. Don't know. Maybe £15 for the 3. Yeah, I think so. Okay. We've got a Marvel fist. I can't remember which character. The little boy did tell me. I'm sure one of you will tell me. And you wear the fist. It lights up, it makes a noise. It was £1. It's not actually worth all that much. Be lucky if I get £10. But hey, a sale is a sale. Next is... Actually, next and last from the car boot sale. Slimming World Starter Pack. I've sold a few of these. Mostly mine. It's got the how-to book that we all know, the how-to book. These starter packs on their own can sell for £15 to £18. However, I'm going to put with it something I got from the tip shop, which is Saucy Secrets, and it's a whole flip book style recipe for every sauce you can think of, just to start off whoever buys the startup pack. So together, about £20, and I paid £1 for that. So that's the car boot sale. I've got some work to do with cleaning the plush, but I'm not going to be in, what's the word? Not profit, the opposite of profit. What's the word?
Deficit.
Deficit, that's it. Do you want to do your car boot sale?
I can't actually remember what I only got.
I'll put these back in the bag.
I actually only got 2 items from the car boot sale, which is unlike me because it's normally me that spends the money.
It is.
And Laura's really tight.
Alright.
Yeah. And I walked round and round and round, and when I got close to the end, I think it was like the last aisle,
You were getting a bit more like...
I need to buy something.
Yeah.
Anyway, I spotted this. It's chopping board. I think it's olive wood, but it has that acrylic pouring art to resemble a beach and, you know, the sea, the waves rolling in. And we saw some of this actually at the Cornwall show.
Yeah.
The Cornwall show. And I do really like them, and I like the clocks, and I like the coasters. Anyway, this was £5. Olive wood, I think I mentioned. It was £5, which I thought, you know, five actually, what can you buy for £5 these days? Not that much. These are normally worth at least sort of 25 to 30 if you were to buy it at retail price. And I thought I might keep it, and then I thought, yeah, but where am I going to put it? I'm still really unsure. I might sell it. £5 into 25 roughly. We'll see. I don't know. I might find a home for it. If not, then it will be going up on eBay. The other item that I bought, and I bought these with Abby in mind really, because we went, me and Abby went to Torquay and we went into a charity shop, and she showed me this label, which is the old version of Urban Outfitters. That is the old label, so she tells me. They are a pair of Blaine cargo skate trousers. Girls. They're a 27-inch waist, elasticated. They're quite high as well. They cost me £2. What they're worth, I should probably get maybe 10 to 15, maybe a little bit more, depends if I hold out for them. The chances are though that I'm going to keep them because I tried them on, and although slightly uncomfortable, I could actually get them on. Abby may also, once she slims down a bit more, she may then take them over.
She was quite impressed.
Quite like them.
Yeah.
So I'll probably wear them for a bit, and when I've had enough of them, then Abby will probably wear them.
Yeah.
So £2, I don't think it was too bad.
That's it.
That's all I got from the car boot yesterday.
Next we went to, well not next, it was the next day. We went to the church jumble, and we've got a bag of items from there, but they've put all our stuff in one bag, so it's a bit of a lucky dip as to what comes out.
We also need to record how many items there
Yeah.
are.
Yeah, we'll do that at the end, like at the end
So that
of
we know
getting
how
through the
much
bag.
each item cost.
Okay. Do you want to jot down how many I've got, and I'll just fish mine out and...
Yeah, if you if you give me a pan. Have you got a pan there?
Yeah.
There's a pan in front of you.
What's that? Oh.
Yeah, I think that's a pan.
Look, he's fine.
Okie dokie.
Toy.
Okay. Church.
So the first item, and I got this because it's still got tags on, and I'm starting to think about stock for Christmas now. So yes, I said the C word. It looks Jellycat, doesn't it? It's not Jellycat. It looks like one of the Jellycat amusables. But Jellycat wouldn't have the slogan on the front, which is "My heart pops for you." It's obviously popcorn. Where's it from? No idea. Genuinely no idea. Anyway, it's got its label.
There's quite a few supermarkets that sell those types of things.
Yeah.
Like Morrison's and things.
Yeah, there are, but I'm not seeing on here where this is from. Anyway, I picked up the popcorn. I'll tell you how much we paid for everything at the end, because we're going to work out cost per item, I think. Then I've picked up Nature Tint Multi-Care Hair Mask. There it is. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of those. And I've seen bundles, when they're in bundles, they seem to work out at £3 each. So that's £18 worth right there. I did not pay that for them. But I picked them up because I thought easy multi-listing. And then I saw that bundles seemed to go very well. And then I also picked up Star Child. This is from Glastonbury. It's incense. So we've got Capricorn Natural Incense. We've got Air Natural Incense. Get the label the right way around. And there's another one which is Green Man Natural Incense. I like that. If I decide to sell these, I wonder if they're open or not. Oh, they are. Ooh. I can actually smell that.
Right, I need to be careful of the cat.
And I don't have a sense of smell.
Because I just stepped on his toe. He's not very happy with me.
So that's Green Man.
That smells a little bit like patchouli.
Right. I think Mum will like this. This is... Got to get the right notes on it because otherwise you're transferring the scents. So that was the Air.
I think the Air one's actually nicer than the Green Man.
And the Capricorn one.
That's quite sweet. That smells gingery. Yeah. That's actually really quite nice.
Oh, this is a pure magical blend of herbs, gums, resins and wood chips infused with essential oils. Yeah. So that's natural incense, the Capricorn. The Green Man one is it says the same. Gums, resins and wood chips.
So
yeah.
So I wonder how you actually use these then.
I'm not entirely sure. It says natural incense. I don't know, but even just leaving the lid off, you'd be able to like scent your room, I think.
Well, you'd have to find out how you actually use them.
Anyway, I've got 3 of them.
Maybe burn them.
Maybe. And I've seen these selling for £8.99 per little jar plus postage on eBay. Are you keeping a tally?
I am. That's 10 items so far.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Singular.
5, 6, 7. Yeah. Okay.
I can count. Don't worry, I can count.
Oh, I got this for Abby. Thinking more near Halloween. Glow in the dark nail varnish. So I'll put that up there. Right. I'm just sifting through things. Did I get these pyjama trousers for me? Are you adding in the stuff for me? Don't add in the stuff for me.
No. Okay.
Pyjama trousers. Just because. You can never have too many pyjamas. You can never have too many pyjamas. And in that same breath, pyjama trousers for me, because you can never have too many pyjamas.
You say that about blankets.
Oh, blankets too. Yeah.
And books.
Yeah, I'm all for the comfort. A pair of M&S size 14 trousers. I think these are they short or cropped? No, they are trousers. I would have to try them on. I bought them with me in mind. If they don't fit me, they will be sold. So I don't know if you're going to count that or not.
I'm not going to count it.
No?
As yet, no.
Okay, I'll pop that.
That's 11 items so far.
Is it? And we haven't gone through yours yet. I got some dresses because I thought, well, nice weather, dresses might sell. I'm not a dressy girl myself, as you may have noticed. This is New Look size 10 sleeveless, say mid-length blue patterned dress with zip at back. And then I've got another dress. The dress is in here somewhere, it'll come out in a minute. There's a coat which is a Mountain Warehouse kids coat. I really like the colour on this. It's like bluey purpley, if that makes sense. With circle pattern. All the zips are fine. I have checked them. It is age 9 to 10. So I got that one.
I need to let baby in.
Go on then. We'll just let the cat in. Okay. What's this? Oh, I got this top potentially for me. It's black sleeveless, kind of smartish, formal kind of wear. This is the other dress. It's size 10 again. I think this one was a New Look one. Was it? No, it's AX Paris. Never heard of it. Don't know what it's worth. But it's a more kind of floaty, loose material. Sleeveless again.
It's like sort of chiffon, isn't it, with an underskirt?
Yeah, I thought that was nice. Zip up at the back again. Yeah, nice little dress.
How many items have you got for yourself so far? Because I might.
For myself?
Yeah.
Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5 because there's one for Abby.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm going to add them in.
All right. Okay. I got an animal. I take it this is a rash vest.
It is.
Yep.
Yeah.
Kids animal rash vest, blue, black and white. I don't know that it's a medium, so I need to look up the conversion charts and see what a medium is, but there's nothing wrong with that. No holes.
Has it got an age on it then, or?
It just says medium. Well, maybe it's not kids. Do you know?
It's not. That is not a child's one.
That was in the children's section.
That's an adult's one.
Again, need to look up the conversions for adults medium then. But it was in the children's area, so that's why I've said child's.
Yeah, it's not.
And it's got the animal logo on the front. Are you keeping your tally?
Well,
No,
the cat sat on
cat
me.
is sat on your tally.
Yeah, as they do.
Right. Random bits and pieces, as you do. So I got I think this is a character from Noddy.
Noddy.
Car. I've got another one of these somewhere. I'm not sure where, but if I find it, I will put them together. A Noddy one.
Red and yellow car.
I was looking for micro machines because I had such a collection as a child. I wish I kept that collection because they're worth money now. Didn't find any. But I did get some of these little cars from Cars, the Disney film. So I picked them up.
2.
3.
3.
Where are we? Oh, this is for me. Cream to put under your eyes at night to help with the, you know.
Suitcases. Sorry.
Oh no, it's come undone. Okay, this is just for our little makeup bags. A couple of powder eyeshadows. One of them is a colour that I do use when I bother to put makeup on, so there's 2 of those. Manicure toppings. Looks like hundreds and thousands to me.
Well, don't make the mistake.
If it's worth anything, I will sell it. If not, I'll let Abby have it. Oh, there's another eyeshadow. That one's sealed. This is manicure nail tip colour. Again, might let Abby have that. It's kind of raided that little basket, really.
Something else for her to throw on the floor.
Got some books, because at the moment, for me, books are selling really well on Vinted. So I've got The Locked Door, which I've already got, I've already read. But I shall put that with a couple of others that I have duplicates of and list them on Vinted. I've got The Old Ways by Robert Macfarlane. Following the tracked hallways, drove roads and sea paths that form part of a vast ancient network of routes crisscrossing the British Isles and beyond, Robert Macfarlane discovers a lost world.
I reckon your mum might like that.
Mum, if you want any of these books, let me know. I got The Darlings of the Asylum. I thought that sounded interesting. By...
Is that similar to Darling Buds of May?
No, by Noel O'Reilly. In 1886, a respectable young woman must acquire a husband, but Violet Pring longs to be a professional artist and live on her own terms. When she turns down a desirable marriage proposal from an eligible Brighton gentleman, her family have had enough of her independent streak, and against her wishes they lock her away in Hillwood Grange Lunatic Asylum. Now at the mercy of the sinister Dr. Rastrick, she must keep her wits about her if she has any hope of escaping.
That sounds pretty cool, actually.
Might read it. I got The Gravity of Us by Phil Stamper. With Leon, the burning in my chest has never been so perfectly bright, so clear. When Cal's dad is selected for NASA's mission to Mars, Cal feels like his future's falling apart. How can he become a serious journalist when his own family is part of the hottest story around? And how long can his parents pretend to be picture perfect when all they do is fight? Only Leon understands because he's an Astro kid too. Before Cal knows it, falling apart becomes falling head over heels. Yeah, I probably won't read that one.
I don't know if I marked that one down.
The Dead Lands by Benjamin Percy. The world we know is gone, destroyed by a virus that wiped out nearly every human on the planet. Some few survivors built walled cities, fortresses to keep themselves safe from those the virus didn't kill but did change. And so it goes on. It's along those lines. And Front Desk by Kelly Yang. Mia Tang has a lot of secrets. 1, she lives in a motel, not a big house. 2, her parents hide immigrants. And 3, she wants to be a writer. It will take all of Mia's courage, kindness and hard work to get through this year. Will she be able to go for her dreams? So those are the books from church. I have one more item left. No, I don't. I have 2. Okay. Nail varnish for us. I got a little rabbit. Not any old little rabbit. There's a jelly cat. It's been a while since I found a jelly cat. I went through a run of finding jelly cats. From what I understand, this one is quite hard to find. So I have found 2, 3, 4, I think, online, with the highest price being around the £40 mark for this, 40 to 45, with the lowest price being around 35. This cost me 10p, but we're going to average the cost across all the items. So I got a jelly cat. I'm very happy with that. I'm just going to put all this away, and Cath will show you what she got from the church jumble. Then we can work out cost.
There we go. So from the church, I bought 3 vintage rulers.
Oh, I'm counting. Am I counting?
And they are, yes please,
Okay.
British made, engine divided. And they have different measures on them actually. So I might keep them because they are handy to have. I might sell them. I don't know yet. I found 2 little tiny pictures that are sealed. The seal's broken on that one. These are from the original by Julie Hopkin from Cornwall. Like little miniatures. I don't know if you can see. There we go. Little tiny miniatures. Which I thought were quite cute. There's the other one. Hopefully you can see that. I can't see what you can see. There we go. Hopefully you can see that. So it's those 2. I picked up this book because it was cute. I may do a vintage bundle at some point. I do have quite a lot of vintage bundles. It's called Robin Finds Christmas by Molly Bratt. Now, I've heard of Molly Bratt. I think she did. Did she do stories about rabbits? But the pictures are, and this is what gets me every time. The pictures are beautiful. Really beautiful. The books are normally about 10p each, I believe. There's another really lovely picture. So I will look it up and see if they sell singularly. If you can sell this on its own, I probably could. But I just love the pictures. Anyway, moving on. So that's that one. I also picked up some postcards because I knew they weren't going to be much money. Again, I could probably sell these as a collection. There's Cath Castle. There are lots of different postcards. Burns and Highland Mary. There we go. There's a photograph. And so it goes on. There's another Robert Burns. Just goes on and on. And there are, how many? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Burns Cottage, 9. 10. Seems to be a bit of a running theme with some of them.
You just count this as one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
11. The Gardens and Banks of Doon.
Sounds Scottish.
Yes, it's all to do with Robbie Burns, isn't it? 13. 14. 14. 15. 16. That is a postcard. 17. As is that. 18. 19. This is local. As is this. This is Babbacombe, which is literally up the road, is the model village. So I'll probably just bundle them as one big bundle. Don't know how much they cost me, but they won't be very much, and we'll let you know in the end. The next thing I bought, so this will be one lot, are these table mats. Is that the right way around? I think it is. Okay. Weaved table mats, really nice. I've got 6 of those, all in really good condition. Yeah. Oh, actually, in fact, I say good condition, but that one's not so good. So it might be that I keep the worst ones myself for something, and instead of doing 6 table mats, I do 4. But again, no money really, so. Something that I bought for myself because I thought it would be useful to have is a disc clinic by JML. So these are good for DVDs, CDs, to clean them up. I don't know if they get the scratches out, but they'll definitely clean them up. Useful little bit of something to keep if we ever do sell DVDs or CDs. We do sometimes, don't we?
Sometimes.
On the odd occasion. A pair of board shorts, or baggies as we used to call them. Don't know if they call them that now, don't I? These are, I think these are Quicksilver ones. In grey. With the flower, is it hibiscus? Possibly. I think it's a hibiscus flower, could be wrong. In a size 16, so they must be women's then in that case. Yeah, they were in the men's section. So, yeah.
So miss kind of putting of stock, because I got the animal top in the kids section, it's not kids.
So that's that. This is a flute storage case, carry case.
It's not from the church.
Oh no, it's not, is it? Forget that. This was from the church. This, can you tell what it is? Just by looking at that, can you see what it is? Just, just the inner child in me. So it is a single duvet cover and pillowcase. There he is. It's from 1984, so it's vintage. Even has the little, printed right there to show its age. 1984, hopefully you can see that. I think the print is repeated on the duvet. Has sheep on it as well. And there's Thomas, as you can see. So it wouldn't cost a lot of money, and I think it's probably worth around about £20, probably. As long as it's in really good condition. That I need to check for, make sure that there'll be a little bit of fading because of, washing process and everything. Is that? Is that it? That's it, I think. Yeah, that's me.
51.
51 items.
We're gonna do the maths.
We can do the maths.
Where's your phone? I can't do maths. Is it over here? We can do it here.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. I'm excited by this. I'm going to write it down.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, you will probably need to write it down.
I can now tell you that on every item we got from the church jumble, that's 51 items between Cath and I, altogether £12.
I don't know why this isn't working.
Because you put in my password, not yours.
No, I didn't. Right, where's the thing? Needs two of us to do anything, really.
Come on then.
Okay. 51 items, did you say?
Yeah.
Is that including...
The stuff...
That's everything.
Mm-hmm.
Right, okay. 23p. Or you might as well round it up. Round it up to 24p.
The phone rang. I'm very sorry. Cath is tripping over things just next to me. Right, so we worked it out. We had said that 51 items divided by 12 was 24p. Correct. However, 10 of these items we are keeping. You're very wonky. I'm trying to.
Are you sure that it's actually the viewers that are wonking? It's not just you?
Might be me. Now, if I was to knock 10 items off that to make it 41 items for resale, that would work out at 29p an item. I got a jelly cat for 29p.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm happy with that. Let's sit out on the fridge for a minute. Now then, after the church jumble, we went to a charity shop, one that we like to go to because it's nice and cheap. They pile it high, they sell it cheap, and we buy it. Now.
You buy it. Mainly.
So, cuddly toys are 10p each, and the first one I spotted, and it does need a stitch on the cape. As you can see, that is fixable. The Phantom of the Opera, I believe this is 1985 or 6. It's a teddy bear, he's got his mask. It's from the musical, 10p. This is worth £35. So yes, very happy with that. Cuddly toys have done well.
When you were looking it up, what did you say look out for?
Oh, I saw when I was looking up this one, there's also a Stife Phantom of the Opera teddy bear, and it's musical. Now, if you ever find that, that's selling for £800 upwards. You could have been a Stife. Anyway, this needs testing. It's You and the Sheep. I think he's a noisy sheep. Is he a noisy sheep? I've seen these on other people's vlogs. I think that might be why I picked it up.
Master of Pieces.
Is it? Yeah.
The Welsh guy.
Oh, it does all sorts. Look at
so.
this. Oh, can't read it. It does loud, quiet, normal, try me, light on, light off. Okay. Let's do try me. What do we do? What does Master of Pieces do? Oh, his tail is a Velcro. Oh, there we go. I think we need to have new batteries in this. Yes. I will test that. I will put that on my pile with all the other things I need to test at some point. Right, this will need a bit of a clean as well. This is more for kind of the Christmassy bundles. It's the Aldi, Kevin the Carrot, not carrot.
That's parsnip.
Parsnip, I couldn't think of the word.
They're free on the plan.
They are free on the plan. I got a Patrick from SpongeBob. I've sold some SpongeBob toys before. I don't know really, we've really only just got in what everything's worth, but you know, there he is. Is he going to the beach? I think so. He might be going to bed. No, he's going to the beach. Who's going to the beach? I got the BFG. Now, if I find a book to go with, I will put it with the book. If not, I will sell it on its own. I think these go for £7 or thereabouts. I've had them before. I am not sure what this is worth in terms of reselling. It's French. It's Latitude Enfant. Kids with attitude, that's how I read it. There's a little hedgehog, a little knitted style hedgehog. I thought it was quite sweet. £10 each. There's a Paw Patrol backpack, zip works, it's all clean, it's fine. That was in the plush area. I got a puppet company, is it? Richard Lang & Son glove puppet sheep. I really like glove puppets. I don't know why, because there's not that much of an appeal as far as I can see. That
reminds me of Lamb Chop.
Does it?
Yeah.
I got a fuggler, purple one. I've not had a purple one before. These sell for about £6. Look at the teeth. Yeah. Let's make this a cover photo.
Looks like it needs a dentist.
Face the camera. I got. What are you laughing through that?
You just the way you just threw him down, man.
Ark toys. I've sold some Ark toys animals before. I'm not sure what this one's worth. It needs a clean as well. It's a little frog. Isn't that cute? I thought it was quite cute. Some people collect frogs, don't they? I thought this was very lovely as well. It's Happy Horse. I'm sure I've had Happy Horse before. Kind of Shelf City mouse. And it's very, very soft. The body is very soft.
He lives in a Shelf City.
He does, yeah. I knew you were going to mention the Shelf City. Pebble. Best Years Limited. Rattle Crochet Monkey. And another French one. I'll let you read the label this time instead of... I don't speak French. Cuddly Rabbit. And that's it on the plushes. There's a lot of plushes. Huh?
You don't say.
I don't speak French, I speak German. A bit of Dutch. Now then. Clothing. Leggings for myself for weigh-in because I'm becoming a bit of a laughing stock with having to hoik mine up all the time. So these are going to be my new weigh-in leggings. Stick that on the my pile. Oh, I've just seen a stain on this. That needs to go in the wash. Hopefully it will come out. It's a weird fish dress. And it's got birds all over it. Blue with white birds. It would be just below knee length. Short sleeved, button up at the back dress. Size 18. And the clothing I think's £1 now, isn't it?
Each.
Sometimes they do 50p bargains, but it's £1. I did buy a couple of pairs of bras in the bigger sizes because bras are very expensive to buy. And I have sold the bras before and they sold very quickly.
Do bras come in pairs?
No.
Okay. A pair of bras, you said?
Well, I did. I got 42G M&S black bra, and I got a purple one which is 44C. Don't know where it's from, but it was pretty, so I picked it up. Because bras really sell, and I know some people might think that's a bit gross, but everything gets washed, and I'd much rather sell the bras at a cheaper price to people who need them and can't afford necessarily to go and spend the ridiculous prices they charge in the shops, as far as I'm concerned, isn't it? So yeah, I'm going to pop these away. I've got one more bag full of stuff from the charity shop, and then that is me done. I'll let Cath finish off. What did I pay in the £7.50? All those toys I just showed you, and the bars, and the dress so far, and everything in the next bag all together came to £7.50.
We need to do a tally for that as well, don't we?
Do we?
Yeah.
Want to add it up? I'll let you add up these.
If you... I don't know where you put the card now.
It's here.
Disappeared.
With the
Disappeared
pen.
it.
Right. So, the last bag I'm going to show you. Thank goodness for that, I hear you say. Stop waffling, Laura, I hear you say. Stop talking at the camera, Laura, I hear you say. Not really. Play out dinosaurs. I've had play felt book kits before. They've sold for about £6 on Vinted. This will be for Vinted. It's a dinosaur one. They're all there. There's something else that was in there that just fell out. And you just make your own scene. And it gives you a little bit of information about the dinosaurs. So for any dino fan, this would be great. What fell out? Ah. Kind of put your felt one on the right number, I guess. Item that should stay in there. I got Alan Hunter books. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think it's just 6. Nope, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, there's 9 Alan Hunter books. Never heard of Alan Hunter, but I thought, well, there's a bundle, and the books are 10p each. If a tiger mauled a man to death, would he bother burying the corpse?
Depends whether he's got a spade or not.
The tiger that had escaped from a local zoo and had terrorised the little market town of Abbotsham had been shot dead by a police marksman without, it would seem, having caused anything more than a mild panic. It wasn't until a year later that an apparent victim of the rogue tiger was discovered, but the man was neatly buried in his own back garden. George gently is called in to investigate. So, another kind of detective series. That will be listed as one listing. I've seen these selling for about £11–12 for that many. So, yeah.
How many items have you shown now?
2, because that's classed as 1, that lot.
Okay.
A vintage book that may go into Cath's vintage book pile. Penelope Strawberry. And Roger Radish. Do you remember these Ladybird books? I mean, look at the back picture. That's a little bit freaky. Wonder what year this was. It's the Garden Gang. There they all are.
1978.
Do you think? Oh, it's in Roman numerals. 79, I think that is.
Oh, it's not
Oh,
bad
well
guess.
done, yeah. Anyway, that's one for you, Cath.
Thank you.
Got one for me. I was so excited. Honestly, since I've started reading Frida McFadden, I very rarely find them secondhand. So I've got The Boyfriend, and that will be added to my pile of books to read, which is extensive, as you can imagine, but I am getting through them slowly. So there's that one. I've got a Moomins colouring book. Might make a nice stocking filler for somebody it's not been coloured in. See? It's got some story with it as well, look. That's really sweet. We'll add that as one just in case I need to look it up. Now then, Becca Fitzpatrick. It seems to be one of these, I think this was like all the rage genre a while ago, was these American teen vampire type stories. But they're all hardback. They're all the same author. It has Finale, which I've seen on its own goes for about £10. There are 5 of them. Oh, there. 3, 4, 5. This is one lot, though, Cath.
Yeah.
We have got Crescendo Silence, Hush Hush. Oh, there's 2 Hush Hushes. Okay, it's 2 lots because one of them will be sold separately. Didn't notice that when I picked it up. Bundle of 4. And Finale. So what do I get for that? I don't know. £15, something like that. It's weighty, so I need to take into account the postage that the buyer will need to pay for, because I don't really do free postage. Makes it easier at the end of the month for me to work things out then. Okay. Oh, I got a little Slimming World book from there. That's to go with the Slimming World starter pack that I had got the day before. 2 audiobooks. Mum, if you're interested, let me know. Stiff Upper Lip Jeeves by P.G. Wodehouse. And A Lonely Death, which is an Inspector Ian Rutledge mystery. They're all CDs. So 2 audiobooks. They will be listed separately. And finally, whew, now sometimes, a while ago, I was picking up Open University books and also study books about deep sea diving and so on. They've all sold. So I wondered if study books on animal behaviour would be of interest to anybody. I've not looked it up, I have no idea. But there's Animal Behaviour, an Introduction to. That's a Cambridge edition. And then I've got an Oxford edition, Observing Animal Behaviour. They will go together as one lot. That is it. £7.50 I spent. How many items was that?
That is 20. It's 26 items, but you're keeping one for yourself.
So 25. 30 pence an item.
Yeah, so one lot was 29 pence an item, and the other lot was.
So really, everything you've seen, apart from the car boot stuff, roughly 30 pence an item, or 30 pence a lot. So that's me. I'm done. You got some bits and pieces, didn't you?
Yeah, I did. I've got a few from the charity shop.
From the charity shop. I'm just going to pop these books away.
Well, this has become quite a long one, hasn't it?
This is why I said we better not do the what we sold, because otherwise this video is going to go on forever. And
I don't know why it's so wonky. Okay, so first up is a flute carrier bag, or store bag, or case, whatever you want to call it, by Slade, designed by the USA. I don't know if it's designed or made there. I think it comes with an extra strap. Doesn't have a flute in it. It is just the case. But I'll show you anyway. Look at the case for your flute. I think that's worth about £10, £10 or £12, something like that. That cost me, how much did I spend?
oh, do you want me to tell
I spent £11 and 10p I spent.
Ooh.
So that's that one. This was the 10p. Fish mug. It's by, now I have to be careful how I say this because it's Efya.
Pardon?
EFYA. I think it's worth something around about £7 or £8 with lovely fish design. Really nice, bright, cheerful colours. And it's double-sided. Like that. Nice big mug as well. Nice tall mug. Nice for a coffee. I also bought a pair of, these are barrack trousers. So they are army dress trousers. Not sure they've even been worn, to be honest with you. They are a size. Now it's weird because army all ranks in there, and the size is in there as well. But it's not like a size that you'd know necessarily because it says size 80, 92, 108. So I don't know if that means anything to you. They cost me £1. They're probably worth around about £15. Okay.
I've just tried these leggings on, by the way. Ooh.
Oh yeah.
God.
Did you just get your leg up then?
They fit where they touch. Bit tight.
Well, yeah, they're leggings, aren't they? They're like stretchy leggings, like,
yeah.
you know, if you're doing a workout or something.
I think I'll put the pyjama trousers on.
Okay. Another pair of men's trousers. They are by Harry Brown of London. Slim fit. A 34 regular. I thought these were quite nice, and they've got loads of like little sort of details. Really nice, like, quality. Now, if I'd have bought a jacket to go with this pair of trousers, you know, it's even like properly hemmed and everything.
That's nice, that. I like that.
The trousers, yeah. You should see the well made. If I had bought a jacket to go with this, the suit would I'd probably get somewhere between £30 and £40 back for it. Unfortunately, I didn't find the jacket, only found the trousers. So maybe £10, £12, and I think that's quite a good deal because they're really nicely made.
Yeah.
A pair of boots, ladies' boots. They're a size 40. EU size 40 is it a 7? Possibly.
Pass.
Need a good clean. Heeled. It's got the sort of They are leather. Now, what do you call that? That is called Brogue Style in black and grey. EU size 40. They have the maker's name of Marco Tozzi. T-O-Z-Z-I. Tozzi. Should know, shouldn't I? Marco Tozzi. Don't know. Never heard of the maker. They were £1. So I thought I'd give them a go. Because it's got to be worth more than £1, surely. And yes, it's okay, I do have the other one. There we go. But they've got side zips as well, so you don't have to fiddle around with the laces. Once you've got the laces to your liking, you can just zip them up at the side. And the last thing I bought, and I'll show you, I have 2 in boxes. So there's the box, brand new, in its box. 2 of those.
How many are you counting this as?
And then, singly, I have 7 in all. These were also £1 each. They are by Marvel. Yeah, you can see that. Marvel. 2017. They are display stands for figures. I'm not sure if it's specifically for a particular type of figure or whether that matters or not, I don't know, because I don't know anything about Marvel. But I have 7 of these, 2 of which are boxed, and the others, 5 more, which are I would class as pre-owned. They need a bit of a clean. This isn't in too bad a condition, but there are some there that are not looking great dirt-wise, so I shall have to give them a really good clean. But I was quite happy with that. £1 each. What they worth? I mean, if I could get somewhere between £10 and £15 each for them, then I'd be happy with that, because there's 7. So, yeah, I'd be happy with that. And that's all there is. So, how much did my items cost? How many items did I have?
You said it cost you £11.10 from the charity shop. You had 12 items, which works out, rounding up, 93p an item.
93p an item. So, not too bad, you know. Shoes.
Yeah.
Trousers. Nice mug.
I think we did alright.
And those Marvel stands.
Of course, it's going to take a while to get things cleaned and photographed and listed. So if there's anything that you see that you might want, just drop us an email down below and we can sort you out, basically.
Yeah.
And we'll also put in our links for our eBay, Cath's eBay, my eBay and my Vinted down below as well. Yeah,
I still haven't gone to Vinted yet. But a time will come when I bite the bullet and
you do it.
Yeah.
That's it.
Anyway, sorry if it's been a long-winded one, but I actually didn't realise how much you'd bought.
That's right, blame me.
Yeah.
I was trying to do it as quick as I could.
Thanks for watching, joining. If you're not subscribed and you want to see more of these videos, then please subscribe, because you will get notified when you ding that bell. You'll be notified of our next upload. Is that right?
Yeah.
It's very technical.
Not really.
Don't do computers.
Okay. Many thanks for watching, everybody.
Yeah, see you on the next one.
Bye.